Go sleep. Kind of work. I'm very much a if I'm going to work, I want to work kind of person. So when I have to commute somewhere that takes, 20 to 30 minutes to get there, and I get there and I finish my work, within an hour or something like that, and I have an 8-hour shift, we've got some problems. So I requested that I get put part-time, combined with some other reasons like that, and they let me go part-time. And I was still finishing my work, and they couldn't give me anything else because there was nothing else to give me. So just kind of like stuck there, sitting there for 3 to 4 hours with nothing to do. So I started watching the podcast at that point. I don't remember what episode I got up to, but I had caught up at that time. But after I left that job, I something wrong in the basement. This problem. After I left that job, I kind of stopped listening to it, and I fell behind, and because I couldn't listen to it at my other job, because I had to answer phones and things like that. So rough times. You're in the basement. Too efficient, you're too amazing. Oh. Alright, this is gonna sound a little conceited. But I've ran into a couple of jobs now where I'm doing my work at a considerable higher pace than my coworkers, and I'm maintaining the same quality or the same like attention to detail or more than my coworkers, and I get really confused at this. I don't know why it's a thing. It could just be that I just happen to work with people that work at a much slower pace than me. Maybe I'm just stand out and I get to work at a higher pace than other people. But this is a reoccurring thing for me where like I see the work that my coworkers are doing and they fall behind the work that I'm doing, and I'd like to think that, I'm just the bomb diggity and everybody else is at normal level, but I don't know. Horseback riding training. To all worthy Radiata knights who fight for our kingdom. To become the best, you must be able to ride anything that comes your way. Skill and endurance are essential. Use this time-honored training machine, ride all animals in no time, to prepare yourself for the days to come. Caution, not suitable for those with motion sickness. Won't let me ride it. I don't think I've been in here before.
All right.
Is that their work? They're just there to collect that check. Might be the bomb diggity. I hope so, because you know, when I go to work, I think I can do this. When I go to work, I usually get the comments of, you know, like uh you
All
know,
right.
wow, you're doing a much better job than we expected you to, which, you know, could be for other reasons. You know, could be for other reasons. But otherwise, you know, like I feel like I've exceeded expectations extremely well.
All right. All right. All right.
I remember the first job that I got out of high school, or not high school, out of college. Um, the it was an interview that I don't feel like I should have gotten. You know, I showed up in like a button up, but it wasn't a really only sky split. On from that.
Hello.
Well built, young man. Your legs seem especially strong. I'm very jealous. Yeah, I did like really poorly in the interview because like I wasn't dressed business casual or any sort of professional, and my answers weren't that great. And I had managed to get the job. You know, like they called me the same day and they're like, hey, you know, do you want to take the job? And I was like, yeah, absolutely. You know, so I took the job. A year later, I asked my boss, because, you know, I didn't feel comfortable asking my boss this while I was, you know, still, quote, green. I was like, so why did you hire me? And he said, you know, for the most part, you were extremely average and unremarkable in the interview. And basically the only reason that I hired you was because you told me that you could work the very next day. And we needed somebody, you know, very quickly. So and he said, but I'm very glad that I did hire you because you're the best worker I've ever hired. So I was like, heck yeah. So I squeaked by that one. Unfortunately, that job wasn't the best job you could work. That job, much like that dry cleaner business, went out of business. They had trouble paying their employees. Okay, so Homeboy Slice said, in the basement. Been exploring the basement this entire time. I have found nothing. Oh, we got going on over here.
Yes.
Do you like these clothes? I think of them as something like my combat uniform.
Hello there.
Judging is not just a skill of the eye or the mind. It requires a heartfelt appreciation of both sides of an issue.
Hello there.
Junzaburo still has much to learn. He is too attached to the rules themselves.
Hello there. Huh?
You have some complaint about my refereeing. Oh, good. Glad to hear it.
Oh.
To the official Royal Radiata Knight Selection Trials. I will be a referee for this contest. My name is Jun Zaburo.
Oh.
Let's begin. Combatants, take your positions. Begin.
Oh.
I was hoping he would fight us right there and be like, ah, got you. We raised a remarkable man. I don't know about all that now. Let's not forget that I literally sit on my computer all day and do nothing. Fine, I finish my work first and then I do nothing. Right, I guess I'm just gonna go to sleep again. I guess there's a little bit more basement that I can visit. Perhaps I'll do that. There are horrible alternatives. That's true. That is actually very true. That's a an upside thinking that I would typically respond to other people with. Well played. When you finish your work first, respond. Well, it's kind of like the whole college thing for me, you know. A lot of people I went to college with, they were just wasting time. And I was like, I'm not wasting time, you know. I'm paying for this college. Down here. I don't think I've ever been over here. That's something that I never understood. Big tower. Never understood that at all. People going to college and not taking it seriously. Like, you're paying for that, or someone else is paying for that. You know, I can understand.
Huh? What's that?
You shut up! I'm a dungeon jailer, damn you!
What in the world happened to him? Why is he like this?
I should check this out.
I gotta tell ya, it was a real handful getting him in there.
Screw you! Let me out of here!
What's up?
Ah, Master Jack, it's terrible.
I don't know what happened, really. All of a sudden he went bonkers and started beating on pot.
Exactly. No one even touched him when suddenly...
I hate that snooty little nerd! You can never tell what he's plotting!
You should get him to the infirmary.
Master Jack, you are surprisingly calm.
Hey, for high-flying knights like me, this is kid stuff.
I'm going to the infirmary.
What caused this?
I'll be darned if I can figure it. I guess you'd have to ask him.
You all need to be taught a lesson! I'm not through with you yet! Let me out of here!
What is wrong with this guy?
He was always a big yapper, but I ain't never seen him violent like this before.
So why now?
Beats me.
Hey! Patrick! You oversized cement head! Let me out of here!
He used to be as meek as a mouse with me, always following me around real quiet like. And you should see how strong he is now. We barely got him into the cell.
I hope you're
We can't do anything with him. I just don't know what to do.
You can stop worrying now.
Sir Dinas!
Who's he?
Huh? You don't know Sir Dinas?
You must be Jack Russell, General Dinas of the Royal Radiata Knights.
Wow, the general? So that means...
That's right. He's the big boss of all the knights.
Stand back, please, Jack. Patrick, open the cell.
Huh? But sir...
Oh, goody. So it's going to be the General, is it? I hope you're ready, General.
He's really very dangerous, sir.
I know what I'm doing. Open the door.
Huh? Oh, yes, sir.
The big General's come out to play.
Patrick, unlock the door and get out of the way, fast.
Whoa!
Is he dead?
No, he's just been knocked out. We need him alive to conduct our tests.
Test? You mean this isn't the first time someone's gone nuts like this?
Ha! Very astute, young man. Yes, this appears to be another case of the plague. We've received numerous reports of people suddenly turning violent. We're keeping a close eye on the situation.
The plague? You mean a disease caused this?
This does not leave the castle, do you understand? It might cause a panic among the people. Goodbye. I'll be seeing you again, Jack.
Sir!
Looks like Stone Cold Steve Austin. That's what I'm reminded of.
Whoa! He is way too cool! Except for the bald thing.
If he heard you say that, he'd knock your head off.
Jack is so disrespectful. Thank goodness. My goodness. I don't remember exactly what I was saying.
Huh?
No, I only drink my stuff when no one's around.
Oh?
Oh, yeah, so... I can't sleep like this. I never really understood why people just go to college and...
Oh?
loaf around, I guess.
Oh?
Walk into the castle because I heard there was a great treasure hidden there. I got caught by the guards and now I'm stuck here. Tell me where the treasure is. Find it for you.
Oh?
Granted, you know, after a while, year
Oh?
3.5 to 4,
Oh?
I was kind of done with college. You know, I still tried, but I didn't try as hard.
Oh? Oh?
I just decided to get my passing grades.
Oh? Oh?
gato. Handling inmates. Lose all sympathy for the inmates, or you'll be in big trouble. Too busy being a Romeo, pointing out sucker food. Throwing Taco Tuesday. For the last, like 3 semesters, I went exclusively online. Or maybe it was 2 semesters, I don't remember exactly. But I definitely stopped living in San Francisco to go to school because it was expensive. Path of the Spider. Like no sound happening. Do I fight that rat? Looks like a mutant rat. Probably don't want to fight that. I do get it though. School can be rough times, but at the same time, I'm still paying for my student. Imagine going to school and like, just imagine going to school paying $15,000 a semester or $22,000 a semester, whatever the price is. Then you end up goofing around. You don't get a degree out of the end of it. And then you're paying for not having your degree like the rest of your life. That's some bull crap right there. I'm sort of kind of, and I still have a lot of money to pay for my student loans, but if I were to take my entire bank account right now and put it towards my student loans, I'd be halfway done paying off my student loans. I haven't made any payments since the whole moratorium thing happened. I don't know if that's the right word for it, but I haven't made any payments so far because I'm hoping that student loans will get forgiven. Like, I'm not going to make any payments while I don't have to make payments. Maybe I'll be good. Oh, actually, I could go to the infirmary. See if Homeboy Slice is there. Third floor. Finished paying your student loans off in 2015. It literally took 30% of your salary for a length of time. Too shy to date yourself. Let's just say that I've been around for a million years. You did watch Doug on Nickelodeon before it went to ABC? I also watched Doug on Nickelodeon. I watched Doug, Legends of the Hidden Temple, Are You Afraid of the Dark? Real Monsters. I watched Hey Arnold, Rocket Power. There was even Nick Jr., where they had like Little Bear. This was all before Dora the Explorer and all that other stuff. They had Nick News with Linda Ellerby. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? Oh man. Clarissa Explains It All. Was Double Dare. There were so many. I'm going the wrong way. Oh, I guess I'm not going the wrong way. Wasn't this the small tower before? Did they recently add some additions to the small tower to make it a... Oh, that's a small tower. Dick Stanley? I don't remember that one. I remember Cousin Skeeter, though. That one wasn't so great. I also watched old school Disney. I didn't have the Disney Channel as a kid. I also didn't have Cartoon Network, so I missed out on a lot of shows. Marissa, don't make me shed a tear. All That? You remember All That? All That? Amanda Bynes Show? Pete and Pete? Yep, there you go. All these old school Nickelodeon shows before the advent of, you know, I guess, new school popularity of SpongeBob and I don't know what also was popular with SpongeBob. I have no idea. Go sleep though. All That was all that was the like Saturday Night Live for kid shows. That spawned so many actors, I guess, comedians.
Lord Jasnet, please try to stay calm.
Stay calm? How do I stay calm? My Ridley, my precious, precious Ridley. Those filthy orcs. I won't let them get away with this. I've been working my fingers to the bone, trying to encourage friendship and trade with the non-humans. And this is the thanks I get. If it's not dwarves, then it's orcs. The fairy creatures grow more insolent by the day. All because I reached my hand out to them. They need to be taught a lesson.
I completely understand how you must feel. No one can question the enormous contribution you have made to the building of peace between the races. But that is why we should not let a moment of passion undo all that you have done.
Fine, fine. Just forget about the non-humans for now. But I won't forget my Ridley was placed in such terrible danger. Natalie was supposed to watch over them. She shouldn't have allowed this to happen. But the responsibility ultimately lies with Gantz. That fat, incompetent fool.
If I may make a suggestion, my lord, perhaps Ridley should be given her own brigade.
Make Ridley a captain?
Yes, Then you can assign only the best, most trustworthy knights to her command. It would, I think, be far safer for her than continuing to serve in the Rose Cochon Brigade.
Brilliant, Lucian, of course! A magnificent idea! But there is just one thing missing from your plan.
What's that, sir?
It does nothing to make me feel better about what happened. What about those infernal half-wits in the Rose Cochon? It was their fault that my Ridley was hurt.
Why don't you have Captain Gantz and the young trainee discharged from the Knights?
Really? You think so too? Of course! They couldn't expect to get away with anything less. But wait. There's still a problem.
And that is?
Locks. He would never agree to it.
Let me look into that. I'm sure there are a number of suitable pretexts we can employ. My lord.
Lord Jasny, what are you saying?
Forgive me, Lord Locks, but you are cruel to make me repeat this when it pains me so much to say it. Very well. Once more then, the Rose Cochon Brigade must be disbanded. I want Ridley reassigned and made captain of a new brigade. As for Captain Gantz and the trainee Jack, they are to be dismissed at once. Is that clear enough?
I'm sorry Ridley was hurt, but the Knights are under my command. By intervening, you are overstepping the bounds of your authority.
Overstepping my authority? I am the Lord Chamberlain. I have the right to offer advice as I see fit.
I have received Gantz's report. I can find no fault in his judgment. With what crime would you charge them? They did all that they could to protect Ridley. Surely you realize that, Lord Jasny.
Everything they could? Is that supposed to be some kind of joke? Not only did Gantz fail in his duty, he put his entire command in grave danger. I also understand that the young trainee Jack has been insubordinate to his superiors. The two of them have besmirched the honor, dignity, and trust of the glorious Radiata Knights. It grieves me deeply, but we have no choice.
If you were truly grieved, you would give them a chance to restore that honor. To impose such severe punishment for a single mistake is unprecedented. Gantz is the son of Sir Gawain. Jack is the son of Sir Cairn. Those men were two of our finest knights. We cannot simply wipe out their names with a single gesture.
Locks, I did not realize you were so old-fashioned. Knights cannot ride on the coattails of their parents.
I did not expect to hear that from you.
Is there a problem?
In any case, I refuse.
You are aware, of course, that the dismissal of the knights in question is mandated by the Knights' Charter. Now, who was it who wrote the charter? Can you help me out here, Larks?
I did.
Oh, of course, I am sorry. I'm afraid that my memory just isn't what it used to be. So, Larks, do you really intend to waive the punishment that you yourself laid down in that document?
Very well, Lord Jasny. I will see to it that the Rose Cochon Brigade is disbanded as you have requested.
Excellent! I'll let you draw up the orders. I'm sure you want to inform the brigade yourself.
Of course.
Now be the Tulip Cochon. Okay. I don't know if I should be wandering around or not, but they're around. It's Nick. I don't remember. I remember the like Snick, but I don't remember what was on Saturday night. I don't remember that one. Good Burger. Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. May I take your order? Keenan and Kel. Keenan and Kel were amazing. One of my favorite shows. Yeah, like everywhere we want to go, like right here. Seems a little over the top. Jasney seems insane. The typical I'm in your base. You know, disbanding all your brigades. Type of evil. Nick had all that in Keenan and Kel. I think Are You Afraid of the Dark as well? Interesting. I definitely don't remember when I watched those. So I guess that would make sense on why I would forget them. Or forget, you know, like the when they were whatchamacallit. Alright.
What?
You're really strong. The last time you threatened me, Toma, you saw what happened. Keep that in mind. All right. These sections right now definitely do confuse me. Does the game just want me to sleep? And they're just giving me a chance here to kind of chill? I'll see if I can leave the castle. I haven't been able to do that yet. Just look. Oh. I don't remember. The heck? Looked it up. They no longer have Snick. I don't remember all of these shows being Snick. All great shows. They're all great shows. Mos Def.
Oh?
Alright, so I guess I'm just sleeping. What's going on with these textures? Secret World of Alex Mack? I don't think I've ever heard of that one. Doesn't ring a bell anyway. Kablam! I remember Kablam! Kablam! Oh, boom. Old school. Nickelodeon was, how the kids say nowadays, goated back then. It was pretty dang good. Guess we go and sleep again. I'm guessing there's like a side quest or something like that hidden about every time, but I'm not gonna track that down.
Hey, Captain?
Master Jack.
What's wrong? You look as if your dog died.
Members of the Rose Cochon, due to several violations of the Royal Radiata Knights Charter, the brigade shall be disbanded as of tomorrow morning by order of Salute Locks, Commander-in-Chief.
They're disbanding us?
In addition, due to the aforementioned violations, the persons named below shall tomorrow morning be discharged from the Radiata Knights. Those names are ours, Jack.
Discharged? You mean fired? They're firing us, but we didn't do anything wrong! We have to leave tomorrow morning? Just like that? And their only explanation is this crappy piece of paper? We have to complain!
No, Jack. Raising a fuss will only cause trouble for Lord Larks.
Who cares about him?
Lord Larks tried to protect us. He did everything he could to keep us in the Knights. But his hand was forced. He had no choice but to get rid of us. Do you understand?
If you say so.
I thought I would spend my whole life as a Royal Knight. I just never imagined that everything would end this way.
Oh boy. Adele is going to be so mad when I get home. A Theater Van Cor recruitment flyer?
Yes, Theater Van Cor is the warrior guild. I intend to join it. You could join too, Jack.
Huh? I don't know. It's kind of sudden.
The decision is yours, of course. It's up to you. I'm going to leave the castle tonight. I don't want to linger and make everyone feel uncomfortable. Goodbye.
This place looks really shady. So I decided to come along. Go with the flow. That's what I say.
Jack?
Hmm?
I'd like a little pick-me-up.
You're gonna have a drink?
They'll probably have some kind of entry test. I'm a bit nervous.
You don't need a drink. Besides, I'm underage.
Jack, I'm sorry.
Captain, wait up!
Whoa!
What do you think you're doing? Do you know who I am? I don't want to hear it, Jarvis. Don't come back until you've sobered up. You hear? Shove it! Watch it, Fatty!
Hey, that's my captain you're talking to.
Ask me if I care, Shrimp.
What'd you say?
Jack, that's enough! We don't need any trouble.
Don't worry about me. I'll make sure I go easy on him.
Hey, kid, what was that? I'm going to chop you up like liver!
Hey, I'm ready if you are.
Take that! Take that!
All right. All right.
All right. A lot of experience.
You're lucky I had them beers. All right, I'd kick your...
Just a big mouth wino. Captain?
Hey, Epic Otter. Yep, the Xenoblade news is crazy. Absolutely insane. I mean, let's be honest here. I wasn't going to be able to watch my Xenoblade Chronicles 2 or 1 and 2 playthroughs before September because once I finished Tales of Berseria, then I was gonna go through the whole shebang of trying to figure out what my Pantheon videos look like, which is gonna take a very long time. But now it's like actually impossible. I'd have to skip other playthroughs to... Sorry, I didn't mean to kick you. I'd have to skip other playthroughs to watch it. I don't know if I want to do that. I want to watch them in order. I'm just kind of like, have to go off nostalgia, I guess.
Hello?
Evening drinks. The drinks here are great. I always drop by.
Hi.
Welcome. Oh, hello. This is your first time here, isn't it? My name is Yuri. I work here. I'm Jack. Nice to meet you.
Hi.
What? You want something from hers? You should respect her privacy.
Hi.
Go away. Leave me alone.
Hi.
Saying hi.
Hey.
Huh? You're the punk who tangled with Jarvis. The name's Jack. Yeah. Don't let me catch you brawling in front of my place again, okay, punk? Stop calling me that.
Hi.
Vancouver, it's very close by, but do be careful. Streets at night. That's right.
Hey!
Captain, it's getting late. Let's go already. Oh yes, I suppose you're right. A new life awaits at Theater Vancouver.
Well, here we are.
We'll be fine, Jack. Let's just stay loose.
Hey there. We're here to enlist.
And who are you?
I am Captain Gance Rothschild, formerly of the Rose Corshaw Brigade. This is my former subordinate, Master Jack Russell. Today we retired from the Royal Knights and came directly here to apply to your organization.
Yeah? Okay, Tubbs. You're on the 3rd floor. The kid goes to the 2nd. Move it. You want to take the test, right?
Now?
We don't have time for hoity-toity night ceremonies here. Now get your fingers out of your noses and hop to it.
Yes, sir.
Gee, what happened to staying loose?
Oh yeah, Tubbs will be with Gerald, our second in command. You get Sergeant Caesar, Squirt.
What kind of outfit is this?
GBA stuff is cool too. You're excited to try out Golden Axe for the first time in Minish Cap? I would certainly like to say to, you know, as I usually say, to temper your expectations. Don't be touching that.
Hey!
For you, this place is for guild members only. Keep in mind, I'm just going to say this right now. I have tested things, like as a QA tester, products that have still not come out. I was a QA tester a long time ago.
Hello.
Come to take the test, have you? Well, good luck.
Hello.
This modern Nintendo we're talking about? Yep. Oh, Golden Sun, not Golden Axe. I think Golden Axe is a game or like an anime or something. That's what I thought you were referring to. I thought, hey, maybe it does.
It's open.
Whoa. How did he know I was here? Yeah. Hi.
You are an applicant. What is your name?
Oh, Jack Russell.
Very well, Jack. I would like to ask you a simple question. Why do you wish to join Theater Van Corp?
Well, I got fired from the Knights.
An unusually frank young man. Is he just a fool, or is there more to him? Next question. Imagine this situation. You have been sent on a very dangerous mission, and you find yourself alone. The rest of your party lies dead. What do you do?
What do I do? I'm not really sure I get your point exactly. Huh.
That is the end of my test. Please proceed to Deputy Gerald's room on the 3rd floor. Jack.
Yeah?
All men must die.
Yeah, that's for sure. I guess. Gee, what kind of test was that?
He shows no tenacity of purpose and exhibits no fear of death. An intriguing young man.
All right, George R.R. Martin played Radiata stories.
Oh?
All men must die. Y'all remember the movie Romeo Must Die? The DMX? Jet Li?
Hey, you trying to kill me?
You managed to dodge. All right then. Let's continue.
Huh?
Aren't you taking the test?
Oh yeah, right. You swinging that sword at me kinda knocked me off track.
-3 points.
What?
You allowed yourself to become flustered. During that time, 3 of your allies were slain. Therefore, -3 points.
Oh, come on, no way!
In war, there is no time for cowardice or incompetence. Now, if you're ready, we'll go to the training ground. Today, you get special treatment. If you can beat me in combat, you will pass the test and be able to proceed.
You mean like a practical exam? All right, that's more like it.
You'd better be sure you're ready. I won't be holding back.
Golden Axe is a Genesis game, huh? Hello? Hold on there, dog.
You didn't run away. I'm impressed.
Oh man, I didn't even come close to winning.
What did you expect, fool? I was a swordsman years before you were born. Now get on your feet. You have to go up to the 4th floor and see the boss.
Huh?
I like your guts, boy. You've passed. Now get moving.
Yes, sir!
You're looking more like a soldier already. Thanks to me, of course. It's been a while since we've had someone like him in the guild.
DMX wasn't a Shakespeare movie? I don't know if it was necessarily a Shakespeare movie, but I think Aaliyah. So, playing some music for it. Aaliyah has some fantastical songs.
Gerald is quite a fighter, isn't he?
Oh, yeah. I've never fought anyone who was that good before. I'm telling you, it was pretty wild.
You may be the one.
Hmm?
We can use you.
Excellent! You won't regret this. Wait till you see what I can do.
Do not misunderstand me, Jack. You are still very weak.
Huh?
You were defeated by Gerald, were you not?
Yeah, but I'll beat him soon. Sure, he's better than me now, but just you wait.
Impossible.
Hmm? Say what?
You lack real strength, because you wield your sword only for yourself. Remember this. Only those who fight to protect another are able to acquire true strength.
Fight to protect another, huh?
This completes the tests. See Thanos at the first floor reception and he'll explain our procedures.
Sure.
That's like he can just snap me out of existence. I am part of the 50%.
So you passed.
Easy peasy.
That tubby guy you came with failed.
What? No way. The captain didn't make it?
Nope.
Oh, man.
Anyway, I guess you need to know where you're staying. Grab your stuff and follow me.
Up to Leah. Are you that somebody? Still amazing. Best thing.
This is it.
Where? Where is it? Huh? Are you serious? This is it?
Tomorrow you'll be assigned to a unit. Be at the guild first thing in the morning, and don't be late. Later.
Much.
The benefits aren't what I thought they'd be. Speaking of which, I wonder where the captain is. Hey, Captain!
Master Jack, I was just resting here, enjoying the evening breeze.
Captain, I heard you didn't pass the test.
Ah, yes, that's right. I wasn't feeling my best, and you know... I suppose I shouldn't have had that drink beforehand.
I really thought we were going to be working together again.
So, Master Jack, you passed, did you?
Yeah.
Is that right? Wonderful! Well done, Master Jack. Excellent, excellent!
Captain?
Yes?
What are you gonna do now?
Oh, I'll think of something. There are lots of other guilds, you know. I'll be in touch as soon as I've settled down. Don't you worry about me now. Make sure you do your best for Theatre Van Cor.
But Captain...
Ah, yes. There was one thing that I wanted to ask you.
What's that?
Well, it's about my father.
Hmm?
No, forget it. It doesn't matter. Goodbye, Master Jack. Take care.
Jack? Leonard! Where's Jack?
Lady Ridley, you're back on your feet.
I asked you where Jack was!
He left the castle sometime last night.
No! father.
Huh? Ridley? What's wrong? Why are you so upset?
Why did you have the brigade disbanded? Why did you have those two fired?
Well, what are you talking about? The Knights are Lord Locke's responsibility.
Who are you trying to please? Your daughter or yourself?
But my sweet, now you're captain of your own brigade, with the very best knights under your command.
I never asked for that. It's not what I wanted.
Ridley, what's wrong, Ridley?
Nothing. I'm fine. I'm just feeling a little dizzy.
I have a cape now.
Jack.
Huh? Where am I? Oh, right. This isn't the castle. Yikes! I've got to get to Vancouver!
Got a life in the city. Barrel, magazine, buckets, ale. All the wonderful city life. Look on the bright side, kid. You didn't get Thanos. Lantana. You can fix anything, and we mean anything. Blade Pharmacy.
Oh?
Around, I have to head to Vancouver. Oh. I know where I'm going. My house. Could go back to my house. Save. Path of Swords and Wisdom. I admit I feel a little bit bad for Gans. You know, homie kind of deserves to go out that way, but he kind of doesn't.